Hey everyone, it's Podpocalypse coming to you with another tire review video. Today we got a tire that was recommended by some commenters on my past Tusk videos. Finally trying out some IRCs, my first set of IRCs. It's the M5B EVO, 110-100 on the back, and I always match it when I'm doing a tire review video. So on the front we also have an M5B EVO 80-121 variant. I gotta say I'm pretty impressed so far, but we're gonna be riding around. Woo! And then we'll take a look at I was actually touching it and feeling around in my earlier take one of this video and I got cactus all in my hands. So there you go. How embarrassing. Now you know. First order of business, we're gonna ride this little single track and we're gonna connect to my enduro trail that I've been cutting. Got some of these rocks. Woo! Here's a moment of truth. Come on, baby. That tractored all the way up. I think what was super nice is there's this rocky underbed there. You can't really see it, it's covered in dust. But you go up from some rocks onto some rocks. And the softer knob on this did not mind at all. Definitely a plus on the softer knobs is the rocky stuff. You can just feel it gripping better. Oh, this will be interesting. Cakewalk. Watch out for the cactus. Alrighty, park my bike there like a cool guy. That way my audience of rodents and rabbits can look at me and what I've accomplished. So we just went up that. Whee! So yeah, hopefully all the cactus splines are off this thing. So these knobs are just super soft. It hasn't degraded the performance too much in the soft terrain. It's an interesting choice. I can't really figure out the different manufacturers' philosophy on the lugs. Some of them are stiff and some of them are soft. I just can't figure it out. I just can't figure it out, mate. These are soft too. The center knob doesn't really have the stiffness though of a Dunlop. So one of the advantages I noticed with the softer lugs is going over some of these rocks like this guy right here. That kind of stuff, there's some of it up here. Such a cakewalk compared to the MX-34, T35, and T45. I think IRC kind of has a bias for enduro designs. Maybe that's why they are the way they are. For the soft terrain stuff, I haven't noticed any issue with having softer knobs. I have to reiterate, the center giant lug on the new MX-34 is so freaking stiff and it's huge. And it sticks out a ton too. It makes a soft terrain, you just wah, wah. It's kind of like a miniature paddle. I don't know what else there is to talk about. I really like these tires. We're gonna keep going though, get some other thoughts on them. There's a super loose section down here we're gonna do. Easy. Oh, governor, the trail is gone. Whoop. No problem. Whoa, got a little squirrely there. Whee! Let's try out the braking. The braking, there's a little bit to be desired. I think that's that soft lug design. Oh, we should do a jump too. We whipped it a little on accident. Bonk. Oh, missed it. No dabs. No dabs. Yeah, buddy. That was awesome. Go. Okay. M5B EVO. So I've got about 15 hours with these tires. I really like them. I will say the back doesn't corner as well. You can just feel it slipping around if you go from soft to kind of hard pack. I think I like the MX34 front. I gotta say, I've tried a lot of tires with the soft knob design. My favorite has been the Battlecross with the stiffer knobs, and then the Max Cross Desert tire with the hard knobs I also loved. I like the Talon front and the MX34 front. I just am not sold on these tires with the soft front knobs. I don't know why they do that. I really like the back tire. The front I would give maybe a 7.5 out of 10, and the back I would give a 9 out of 10. I really like that tire. It's different from the MX34. I wouldn't say it's better. It's way, way easier to ride over here in the single track with the rocks, and it doesn't lack traction. That kind of false scoop with the four designs, you could just feel it. The rubber on this is super high quality, man. I mean, just look at that. This has almost 15 hours on it, and there's almost no signs of wear. And I was ripping that thing at swing arm. That's where it was last. Let's check out the front's wear pattern. About the same. I'd say for whatever reason, these outer ones are kind of suffering the most wear. I don't know, I'm not a tire scientist. Mr. Scientist. I don't regret either of them. Ran me about $160 for front and rear. They were on sale for, I think, $79.99. Highly recommend trying them out. At least the back. The front, depends what you want with it. Oh, I forgot one last thing. These tires are really sensitive to PSI. I do a lot of two-track connecting trails, so I run tubes. These tires are very sensitive to tire pressure. I ended up upping it, so now I'm doing 10, 11 in the back and 12, somewhere between 12 and 15 in the front. And that actually helped out the issues with the tires kind of being vague in corners and whatnot. But if you change your own tires like I do, these were the easiest tires I've ever installed. Until next time, I think I plan on trying the AT82 next. So look forward to that review. That'll be coming up really quickly. I'm gonna burn the living crap out of these because I want to try the AT82. All right, Podpocalypse out.